Christmas tree day. We had an extremely early start this morning. Good news, Cameron's back. Woohoo. It's not bad news, but I'm not sure we're really ready to talk about this morning. I woke up before 5 a.m. to go pick him up from Heathrow, of course. Oh dear. Of course, that's what I was gonna do. Every time, last time I obviously went and picked him up. I was obviously gonna do it again. I was messaging him, maybe not in like a make plans way, to his credit, but in like a cutesy, the second you're back, I'm gonna be waiting for you at the gate. Like, to me, that's a plan. Anyway, I arrive at Heathrow. I'm like, I'm here. I've just checked you'll find my friends. And you look like you've just gone past me. And he was like, I'm in an Uber. He was in an Uber. He got in a flipping Uber.
I didn't know you were coming.
I forgive him because he was on a 12-hour flight and didn't get any sleep, and like being sat bolt upright for 12 hours is no fun. But seriously, I like set my alarm. I kept waking up in the middle of the night because you know when you like know you need to be up, like when you know you have to be up at 4:45 or whatever. I kept waking up every hour being like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss it. I did miss it. Did you?
Don't forget to tell the good people on the internet that you were surprising me, so I had no idea.
It wasn't a surprise. It was like a little bit of a cutesy surprise. Like last time it was a surprise, but it's a surprise in a way like you know the surprise is happening. Like the second you arrive, I'm gonna be there waiting. I came to get you anyway. Miscommunication, but I was annoyed anyway because
at least 95.
I drove for an hour up and down the M25 just for fun this morning in the pitch black. In the freezing
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. We're both quite tired. He definitely has more reason than me, but we're both quite tired. But it's tree day. We're gonna get the tree. We're gonna come back, and then I feel like I've got so many fun things to show you and unbox. Cameron's especially excited. We've got all this fun kitchen kit. We've got like new coffee machine. We've got all this new stuff basically, which is very fun. So the new coffee machine's already got me thinking about all these like coffee recipes. Like for the Christmas party, tiramisu's a great idea because you can make it. Okay, he's literally left. He's just walked out. I need to go catch up with him. It's also pouring with rain. It's a terrible day to get the tree. All the trees are going to be soaking wet. I think we're going to bring it back here, probably decorate tomorrow. So I think this is just going to be a multi-part, let's spend a few festive days together kind of a vlog where we're just feeling festive. We're getting in the Christmas spirit. Now that he's back, I just feel like Christmas is going to now be in full effect, full swing. We're going to bring our very wet tree inside the house. We recently downgraded from 2 cars to 1 because he had his old car through his company. It was like a company lease. So we're now down to like just my tiny mini. So I don't know how we're gonna fit like normally we get a 7-foot tree and we can normally fit it in the back of his big car. We no longer have a big car. We've only got 1 tiny mini. So that's gonna be entertaining, especially with 2 people on no sleep. Anyway, vibes are still high. Now that we're both over, oh my gosh, we're just both driving next to each other down the M25. I was like, can the Uber driver pull over? And I'll even feel better if I just take you some of the way home. But it just didn't, there was nowhere sensible to stop. I still can't believe that happened. Anyway, let's go get a Christmas tree. Before we head out, I've just remembered very quickly that when I woke up this morning, because everything was in a bit of a mad rush, I didn't get a chance to put on deodorant because I've got a new festive deodorant case that I really want to use for the rest of December. I'm sure many of you know by now, but Wild is the deodorant that I use every single day, and they now have a new festive Snoopy case, which I think is so cute. The initial reason that I switched to Wild was because I was looking for a more sustainable option for my deodorant, which Wild is. It's refillable, so you're not throwing away single-use plastic every single time that you finish a bottle. But truly the difference that switching to Wild has made to my underarm skin is crazy. It was so dry and irritated before, and the Wild deodorant formula is so hydrating, and honestly I just think it's so much better for your skin because it doesn't have any of the nasties in it. No aluminium, no parabens, no sulfates. Like I said, Wild is refillable, which not only makes it sustainable, but it also means you can personalize it as well. So all of the little scents that you pop into your case, you can get different scents for different times of year. You can get different scents for whenever you feel like it. This is the new limited edition vanilla butterscotch. Oh my gosh. Oh, that smells so nice. That smells kind of like I want to eat it. Yum. Let me show you quickly how you do refill it, because honestly it's the easiest thing in the world. Pop the lid off, make sure that it's wound all the way down, and then you just pop the base out, grab your scent. This just sits right on top like that. Pop your case back on, wind it up. And there you have it. Right, I'm literally gonna put this on. Oh, and if you're worried about if it actually works, Wild is scientifically proven to give you 24-hour protection. So there's no stress about that. If you think you might want to give Wild a try, honestly, isn't this the cutest? I think this is such a cute stocking filler for Christmas. If you want to give this a try or you want to gift it for somebody else, then I do have a discount code for you. If you use the code Ellen2025, you will get 20% off your order. There's a QR code on screen that you can scan. I'll also pop a link in the description box for you. I always think Wild are just one of those no-brainer products to switch to, but let me know if you give it a try. And thank you to Wild for partnering with me on this part of the video. Okay, we're officially ready. Let's go get a Christmas tree. Amazing how much the smell of a Christmas tree, it all of a sudden smells like Christmas. Right. Decisions. There's a lot to choose from. I guess the first question is like, what size do we think is going to fit in the car? 6 foot?
Think about the space. We'll make it work on the car.
You just think we'll make it work? How?
Tied to the roof.
We didn't bring any ties.
I'll go buy some ties.
To be fair, this is a good place to buy ties.
They've got ties inside.
Yeah, do you like that one?
I do. What do you think? I think it's nice and dense in the middle.
Yeah, I think
they'll fall down a bit.
Yeah. I don't know how on earth it's going to get in the car, but as you said, maybe we'll worry about that in a minute.
Yeah, that's one challenge. First challenge is pick it. Second challenge is get it in the car.
Some practical people might choose one based on what would fit on the car, but I don't think that's us. Yeah, I think that's quite a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these other ones look just way too big.
Do you want to go have a little loop and see if we can find a better one? But keep this one. Top of mind.
Well, I think we need to inspect it. I think it's too bushy.
Yeah, maybe.
Like maybe it's a bit much. Okay, this one isn't almost because the bottom is a bit messy. Oh wow. Okay. I don't love the shape of that one.
Then we're going to ditch this corner.
Should we dish this section?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for us, this section. Yeah, so we've decided we want the deluxe Northern fir. Well, maybe it's cute to have a little one. It could just be a little cutesy tree. But maybe
last year the one the star was touching the roof.
But maybe it's a bit small. Maybe we just want something grander for the Christmas party to like really take up that space.
It makes it feel very Christmassy. Also in there, we love it.
Okay, should we just go back to the big ones? Right, we're just gonna get a big one.
Process. Yep. We good?
Selection.
We're gonna go get it wrapped.
There is absolutely no universe in which this fits in our car. Like I have no idea what we're gonna do. It's huge. Sticking it through. Insane thing. Oh, no, not quite. I'm trying to pull it forwards. Are you in? Oh, I think we're in. I think he's going to return the car. This is the most insane thing. Also, as you saw, it started pouring with rain. So we like just timed it right. We just chose our tree, and then as the people came to take it away to like do all the things, it just started pouring. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it fits. I was like to Cameron, you're gonna have to go back in, buy cable ties, and we're gonna have to strap it to the roof because there's no way. And it's soaking wet, but I've got my coat on, so I'm fine. Oh, the car just locked. Oh, it's Cameron. Yay!
Alrighty. Look, I can only see you in there.
Oh yeah, that's how we can see each other. Yeah, I can't see you through that.
No, I can't see. Over the top.
Can you at least?
No eye exchange.
Oh yeah. Can you at least? Can you see all the safety things, right? You can see in your mirrors. Okay, we're doing it on the move. Tree secured. See you when we get home. This is definitely the most, this is the most squished in. Yes, I think our brains are doing not working after early starts because we wouldn't have that otherwise watching. It's officially too big. Right, how much? This much?
Just cover what's needed for now, then we can, you know what I mean, make it how we want it in a bit.
Maybe that?
Yeah.
I don't know if these scissors are gonna, it's like trying to cut a branch. Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Okay, does it fit now?
Yeah.
Yay. Probably not gonna fit with the star on top, but at least it'll fit enough to get it in the house.
Exactly. Oh,
Ooh, what a beast.
Willie's on the carpet.
Well, never mind. That's what I'm gonna put water in now.
You go straight in first and then pour water in.
Okay, so I need the scissors.
We can move it around if we need to.
Let me get some scissors quickly.
Is the gold down?
Can you like move it this way? Have a look.
Just yeah, looks great. You know why?
Why?
Because it's beginning to look like Christmas.
What, you like magic miking it? Looks good though.
Looks really good. Hold on, maybe.
Happy with that?
Yeah, you?
This is our third Christmas tree in this house.
Yes.
Here we have it, the tree for 2025. It's definitely very different to last year's, but I think that's quite fun. It fits now that we've chopped a bit of the top off. We're gonna let all the leaves fall a bit, and then right now they're quite upright, and then we'll come back to decorate in a bit. Okay, it's officially time to decorate the tree. We've got our full pile of all the stuff that's gonna go on it. It's looking great. Everything's kind of fallen a little bit. It's definitely a bit wonky, need to balance that out, but otherwise, we've got all the raw materials. It's the lights, it's the best bit. The lights is what's gonna make the biggest difference to this space. And then doing all the ornaments. Oh, the best time of the year. Right, cue officially decorating the tree for Christmas 2025. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Do you have to say it to Google?
Yep.
Hey Google, turn on the lights.
Okay, turning on 3 lights.
Yay!
Must be a mistake.
Oh,
This
nice.
is platform 9 3/4.
I think that one
It's not
rotates.
happening. Is that?
You can come here.
Your house will be like your family. Your triumphs will earn.
Say, Percy, who's that teacher talking to Professor Worrell?
It's Christmas at Q Day. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like a light show that is at Kew Gardens. So it's like a light show all amongst like the trees, and it's actually a genius business move for botanical gardens that obviously all of the flowers and everything aren't in bloom during the winter. So they put fairy lights up, and it's just the best thing best thing ever. There's little huts all the way around that do, I don't know, like toasted marshmallows and hot chocolates and mulled wine.
Champagne.
And there's like champagne and hot dogs and pizzas and all that kind of fairground food. There is actually like a little fairground. Anyway, I don't know how much of that we're definitely gonna enjoy the food and the drink, but it is basically the worst weather you could have. It's extremely windy and pouring with rain. So wrapping up very warm. I'm probably gonna get quite wet. I need to put my wellies on actually.
Good idea, I'll go with you.
Thank you. But we love it, and it's one of the things that makes me feel the most Christmassy. And normally, like I said, normally we go every single year. I did manage to go last year because I wasn't very well. Cameron did, but it's always nice when we get to go together. So yeah, we're going. Right. See you there. This vlog is just turning into all of my favourite Christmassy days randomly put together. Last night we had Christmas at Kew, which was so nice. I will say though, not my favourite light show. I mean, it obviously was like torrential rain. Not my favourite show. I think they've now changed it so the finale isn't over like the main Palm House, and I think that's a mistake. I think they're mixing it up so that it's not so same every year, but I think that was actually an error. I think they should go back to doing how it was before, but it's still so nice, and hot chocolate and hot dogs and just being there with my parents and my sister and everything. It was just so nice. Anyway, today is Christmas party day. Normally I vlog the Christmas party as its own vlog, like all the prep and everything, but I have to be honest with you, life is just pure chaos right now. I feel like I am running a million miles an hour. There's just been no time to take things slow and do it properly. So people are gonna be here in about half an hour. I am half ready. My air wrap started to overheat a lot, so it overheated just before I managed to finish my hair. So I need to top that up in a bit. I'm currently trying to decide what to wear. So these are my options. Option number one, which is probably my favorite, but I think I'm ruling it out already. But option number one is this sparkly mini dress from Mango. I love this dress. It's got these kind of like dropped underarms, which makes like it kind of hang a little bit baggy, but then it's like tight around the skirt. I love it. I always feel so good in this dress. I feel like it's perfect for my body type, but because I love it so much. I've actually already worn it to a party this season with all the exact same people, so I kind of feel like I've already worn it. I could wear the dress that I wore 2 Christmas parties ago. This is a self-portrait dress, which I think is so nice. It's quite long, and I obviously love like the little diamante crescent. It's ruffly and it's cute, but maybe because I've worn it to a previous Christmas party, maybe I'll give it another year before it comes back into rotation. I don't know. I've got a little mini, I don't know where this one's from, Mango again. I've got a little mini velvet dress, which is very plain. I've got my Christmas Day dress. I love this one, it's so nice. The sparkle is so lovely, but it kind of feels like a neutral, but it's a bit of a funky print. This one's very long, maybe a bit much. My final option is not a dress, which I've never not worn a dress, so it feels a bit rogue, but my final option is to wear my like sparkly, I don't know how, if you can see how sparkly it is, but it is very sparkly. This sparkly long sleeve top with champagne lily silk trousers. I think these 2 colours go together pretty well. Yeah, they do. These also could probably do with a bit of a steam, but I don't have time. Right, I'm gonna try these on and then let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking of just doing like a black tube top underneath. Maybe adds a bit of contrast. I could wear like a nude one, but I think it might all then be a bit beige perhaps. I do like the combo. I guess if I'm going to do this I need a belt. Quite like it. I think it goes quite nicely together actually. Oh, my hair. I'm so annoyed my air wrap died because it's all just falling out. Let me get some hairspray and then I'll top it up. I'll top it up in a second. How does it look? I feel like maybe that's quite nice. I definitely need a black belt to go with. Okay, earring options. I've got maybe the gold pearlies. I've got these vintage gold pearls, which were actually my grandma's. They maybe go quite well. Oh yeah, they might be the one. I've got my big, huge danglies, which are silver. These ones are mango, but I don't think silver goes very well with this top. I think it should be gold. Or I've got a more delicate, where like the top of the earring is a little crystally stud thing, and then the bottom is a little pearl. I think I'm gonna do the pearls. Yeah, I'm gonna do the pearls. Okay, I feel especially rushed because we've got some friends that are here early. We've got some people that are downstairs already that always like to come early. The party starts at 5 and we had the first people arrive at 3:30. So it's always a pretty casual, fluid thing. It's definitely not like a super formal thing, but we all like to get dressed up and I can't wait to show you the food. The food spread this year is the best food we've ever done, which is kind of a killer that I haven't been able to show you the full prep. We've got like loaded Yorkshire puddings, these brie and cranberry roses that I made, like swirl things. We've got little mini salmon en croûtes. The food is going to be so good. I also can't wait for a drink, but it's like 4:30, so it feels too early for a drink. Okay, let me find a belt. I find it so hard to accessorize with a belt, so I actually really don't know. I've got 3 options. We've got like thick whip with a rose gold buckle, which could be good. I haven't even tried on any of the dresses, but I feel like maybe we're too far down this road now. We're just going for this. Rose gold buckle, which goes kind of well. Tan to stick with like the beigey thing, so that it matches more with the top. Or thin and black. Maybe thin and black is the answer. Let's try. And then I need to get downstairs. This belt is amazing, by the way. I'll link it if anybody is after. Like a slim belt that you can cinch in. You can tighten as much as you want, but there's no like big flappy bit or anything. It's from, I think, Amazon, and it's such a good dupe of like the Hermes belt. I have it in 2 colours and I've had it for years and they're so good. I don't know, I kind of feel like it's almost nice. Pockets really needed to be steamed. Is it a bit weird? Does it like become a bit weird at this point? Once again, I spent my whole life wishing YouTube was just live. I really do not have the best shoe collection. These are the shoes that I wear every single year and they're so like Christmas party perfect. But I don't know if they actually go with this outfit now because I've kind of gone for a gold sparkly vibe as opposed to a silver sparkly vibe. And they're the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Whereas these, that are more like a boot, the colour goes very well, but they're very casual. But these boots, I can literally like, no, they're too casual. I used to sprint through the streets of London with these shoes. I could just do little black velvet. These are from Hobbs, so these ones are pretty comfy as a result. Yeah, maybe I'll just do these. These feel like the most elegant option. Belt thing is a bit weird. I think maybe it's weird that like you can see this bit of my skin. It's almost like the top should be a top that goes all the way down, but I don't think I've got one that's longer. Unless I did like switch to a mini skirt, but I don't really want to wear a little skirt. I could wear a black mini skirt and have the top like over the top. So it was like black and black. I think that might be a little bit skimpy for what the vibe is this evening. I'm not happy with it though. Maybe it's the belt. Something I'm not happy with. Maybe it just doesn't feel right not being in a dress. Okay, perfume. Tonight I'm gonna do a combo. Jo Malone, Dark Amber and Ginger Lily. My fave, my always fave. English Pear and Freesia. It's basically the trousers. The trousers are wrong. I think we're in too deep at this point because then I'd have to find tights and I don't want to have to find tights. It's just not quite right though. Okay, we're just going for it. I also am slightly nervous about the nip slip potential because this black thing doesn't stay up very well, which I'm learning for the first time, but anyway, I'm in my own house. It's not like I have to go out. Okay, let me show you the setup. This is what this room, it's feeling. This is the most, this Christmas party, it's always, we always try and do it like the first week of December and it always kicks off Christmas, like this house feeling so Christmassy. So let me show you. This is what it's looking like. It feels like a treat. I've lit this for the first time. This is the Zara Home gingerbread scent, which I love, but I think I bought this candle last year and never lit it and oh, it smells so good. We've got all of our little ornaments turned on. Got my trees lit. This is the occasion I'll finally sacrifice them because they do melt very fast. Haven't lit the fire because to be honest it's so hot in here. Got the little house lit and then I've got these batteries out because I've just realised that this is the fairy lights all amongst here have gone out, so I need to change the batteries. Obviously the tree is looking great and then I actually need to move this. People always like to take pics in the mirror, so I need to just move the chair so that the chair and the tree are a bit further apart, but this is what this is looking like. And then let me show you the food spread. Okay, this is the food spread. First of all, look at these Yorkshire puddings, they're literally insane. We have the brie and cranberry swirls, we've got roast chicken gravy. These are the chicken ones, so these are the veggie ones, and then these are the chicken ones. We've got all different types of crudité to go in all the hummus, endless sausage rolls. We've got Christmas cake, which actually Cameron's dad made, with more dips. These little mini salmon en croûtes, which I wish I could take credit for, but Cameron actually made them and they look so good. Cheese board, and then a bit later, we will get out the tiramisu. But it was so easy and now I want to make tiramisu all the time, and then we've got like spares of stuff if we need it. Oh, and I lit these, which I think look so nice. But yeah, I'm feeling so good about everything. Everybody's going to be here soon, as you can tell. Like some people are already here, more people are coming soon. But anyway, if I don't get a chance to say it later on, Merry Christmas guys, Merry Christmas.